am so excited for The Witcher 3. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, you can't even imagine how excited I am for this game. I just got out of the shower and I watched the trailer and I'm so psyched. Holy crap. Like, it looks so amazing. Geralt looks amazing and he finally looks like a human being and acts like a human being. Well, he's not really a human being, but anyway, let's not get into that. But oh my god. The only thing I'm really, not impressed with is actually the crew explaining what Witchers are, and it's just like, come on. If you're familiar with the whole series and the books, you already know that sort of thing. Or you at least Googled it. I don't know, but I guess it's mandatory because so many people are new to this series. And it just makes me sad that a lot of them don't play the first two games. I can't really play the games because I don't have the money or the console for it. I'm sorry. I really want to play though. I so want to play all of the games, but I just can't. That makes me sad. But it just looks amazing. I'm so excited for it to be released. It's just, oh my god. Geralt looks amazing, as I said. He's just, he's like, I can't even begin to describe how amazed I am. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's gonna release next year, but so happy. I also noticed that book Geralt, well, I just started reading the books. I've actually had them for a while, but I just started reading them now. I'll talk about that in the new clip. In the next clip, I mean. Anyway. That book Geralt is a lot more friendly, I guess. He talks a lot more. He does a lot more things. I don't know. He just seems more interactive. And Game Geralt, from what I've actually seen in the first game, I don't know. Well, he's a lot more stern, serious. Doesn't have any emotion. Generally. Yeah, he's more robotic, I guess. But, I mean, I can understand why. And the technology wasn't as advanced as right now, so it makes a lot more sense that they'd look like robots. But it's still an amazing game. I recommend everyone to play this series. They're amazing. I was just so into it. Like, oh my god. I'm still really, really excited. Oh my god. Oof. So hot today. Anyway. Yeah, it's just so good. A lot of the misconceptions, though, is that I'm actually a new gamer. Like, I didn't play a lot of games. And that's not entirely true. Because when we were talking about The Witcher, ow, my eye itches. I got into it a while back. Probably at around, let me think, 2011? When I actually just came across the intro to the game, and I was just like, it was like amazing. And I heard it was based on the books, and I'm like, gotta buy the books. And yeah, I went out and bought the books when they were available, and I read a bit of it, and yeah, I didn't really touch it ever since. But I went back and started reading it like last year, and it's been really good. I'm not very far in The Last Wish. I'm reading The Last Wish first, and yeah, I mean, it's very good. It's very interesting. It's very different than anything else I've read in the fantasy genre. But I really, really do enjoy it. It's amazing stories. It's mostly like short stories. This story, and then they jump to this story, and then they jump to this story, and it's very like intertwined. And I don't know if that's a word, but I'm using that. Don't shake. Okay. Yeah. I'm like so into it though. More Witcher. There is literally more Witcher footage. It's the next day, and I just received the notice. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, nothing interesting happened in the trailer, or the new footage, I should say, but it still looks really amazing. Like, holy crap. Like, the scenery is so beautiful, even though the stream was really low quality. Ugh, and it kept cutting out, and anyway, but it looks amazing. The brothel looks really nice. I I haven't been in many brothels, but that's a pretty nice brothel. I don't know. Disclaimer, I haven't been in any brothels. Any. Thank you for your time. But yeah, it looks really great, and Geralt looks amazing still. And he's just like. But he does look older in some footage, and he looks younger in other footage, so that's kind of weird, I guess. Like, I don't know, like, I know that he didn't age much throughout the whole, like, period of, making the game, but he still looks older in some footage than he does in other footage, so I don't know, maybe there's some stuff happening with that. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so happy that I got to see more footage actually on time today. So it's great. I just want to finish Galapagos so I can actually move on onto The Witcher and focus on The Witcher books. Because the game is coming out, I want to be well read. But the thing is, I'll probably won't finish most of the books for a while because I'm just a slow reader. But hopefully, I'll finish a good chunk of them. At least I'll actually read the first book in the series, which is, let me see, Blood of Elves. I want to get to that. And I also am gonna buy the new one that's coming out on the 24th, I think. Yeah, on the 24th. Baptism of Fire, I think. I forget the titles, I'm sorry. But I'm looking forward to actually finding Sword of Destiny. Because Sword of Destiny. I don't know, I just want to read it. Mostly I'll try and look for it in Russian, but if anyone knows where I can get that book in English, please tell me. Like, please tell me. I would love to read it in English, but I'm gonna struggle with Russian and try and read it. But it's just gonna be hard. It's just hard. I have it on my app. I have it on my phone. I can show you the power of the internet. There it is. Get away from here. There's this thing where you can read the book online, and it's an app, so yeah. But it's just like, it doesn't save where you last left off, I think, so it's kind of hard to keep track of where you are, and it's just like it's easier to actually. This is why I don't read like Kindle books, or like I can never focus when I read like on a screen unless I have an audiobook. Like I need to have a visual and an audio, and it's like I always would prefer real books, you know, to digital books, because I don't know, I just prefer to have an actual thing in my hands, like to feel the paper, to smell it. This doesn't smell at all, but you know, it's just like I'm so excited for the game now. Like I know I said it like 5 times already, but so excited. So excited for the game. Oh my god. I also understand why so many women like Geralt, especially me. I really like him as a character and as a personality. He's very charming. He's very, you know, he cares about whoever is in trouble. I like that he is very focused on, what should I call this? The well-being of people, especially the ones he saves. And what else? It slipped my mind. Hold on. Always chooses a lesser evil to greater evil. So, like in the first trailer that we saw, the huge cinematic trailer. And I like how he says that, you know, the guy asks him, "What are you doing?" And he's just like, killing monsters. And I just really love that, because I like how he chooses, you know, lesser evil. Like he doesn't know that what the witch did. We don't even know what the witch did. That it might be true and it might not be true, so he let the witch go and killed these guys that were just like abusing her and whatnot. So I really like that about Geralt's character. One time I even started crying while I watched this trailer because it is just so beautiful. It was just like, so I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. I love everything. Like, I love the scenery, I love the bad guys, I love Geralt, I love the witch, I love everything in that trailer. Alex just notified me he found a translated version of The Sword of Destiny from the Witcher series. It was completely fan translated, and it seemed really good. So that's indeed the happiest day of my life as well, Alex. So, like, that's amazing. I'm so grateful that this person took the time to translate the whole friggin' book into a language that most people understand and where a lot of the fans come from. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You know, share the happiness of the Witcher series. Doesn't matter if you're a book fan or a video game fan or both. Oh my god, it's just a great franchise, and I hope more people know about it. Just thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a great day. Have cookies, $10 bills everywhere.